Percy is a little green engine who can shunt and pull. He pulls both passengers and freight. At the docks and at the quarry. Percy's favorite job is carrying the mail. But sometimes Percy has so much to do, he ends up running late. One evening, Percy arrived late at Brendam Docks.
"You're late again, Percy," said the dock manager. "I will have to speak to Sir Topham Hatt."
Percy was upset. Percy returned to Tidmouth Sheds. The other engines were already asleep. Then Percy heard voices on the other side of the sheds. It was Sir Topham Hatt, and he was talking to Percy's driver. Percy tried not to listen, but he couldn't help himself.
"Percy has been late too often this week," said Sir Topham Hatt. "He must go to the scrapyards tomorrow."
"Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," gasped Percy. Percy worried all night long. The next morning, the sun shone and the birds sang, but Percy was too upset to notice. "Sir Topham Hatt wants to scrap me," he cried, "and all because I was late." "Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't scrap a really useful engine," said Thomas. "And you, Percy, are a really useful engine." Percy felt better until he noticed the time. "I'm going to be late," he cried. Percy wished away. If he was on time, maybe Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't send him to the scrapyards. Percy's first job was collecting pipes from Brendam Docks. But when he arrived, Cranky was still unloading. "Hurry up, slow coach," wished Percy. "I must be on time."
"I'll take as long as I like,"
said Cranky, and he went slower than ever. The moment Cranky had finished, Percy took off. He hadn't waited for the pipes to be tied down. Percy rounded the bend. The pipe slipped and fell all over the track, but Percy puffed on.